Good morning, most awesome Wessinger team. I am so excited to be bringing you a special little video this morning just to introduce something very special to you that I teased about in the latest video that I posted on our team page. Now, we are going to be talking this year for the rest of the year as well as into the next year all about being a team, and the letters T-E-A-M in that word actually stand for something very special. It actually stands for together, everyone achieves more. And so what that means for us as a team is that we are going to be helping each other, not necessarily just working for ourselves as individuals, which is fun too because we make a nice little paycheck, but together when we are invested in each other in a fun relationship and in friendships and as a team, then we are going to all be achieving more money, more team members, more bookings, and things like that, because we're going to be sharing ideas with each other. We're going to be sharing some cheers and some motivations with each other, which I think is super important with our team. And I would like to go ahead and start that right away. So what I'm going to do to Okay, so now what I'm going to be doing to introduce this special team philosophy to you is to actually introduce our vision board as a team. Now, my vision for our team, and I hope as yours as well, is to actually earn more, to make more, to do more. And so when we do that, we're going to be promoting to an executive team, and I'll share in just a moment what that actually means for all of you as well, because it's not just for me, it's for all of us as a team, which I think is going to be super exciting. So what I have here, this is our vision board, and you notice it's very sparkly, as you know I like. So we have our vision board here, and it's called the Wessinger Gems. We are gems. And I know most of you like sparkly too, so everything here is just for y'all, very, very sparkly. So as you'll see, we have 6 houses here. We have 2 houses here. They are all for sale, okay? And I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But you'll see that each little sidewalk is very sparkly. Each has a for sale sign on it, which will go to one of you whenever you purchase this home. And so we're going to be really focusing on this year. Now this first street right here, the 6 houses belong on First Street, and then on this street here, this will be Second Street, and I'll tell you more about that in a second. But what you can do is pick out your home. So you're going to actually be sending me a message after you watch this video about which home you would like. And then you're also going to be sending me a message about which gemstone you like. And I'll send a picture along to all of you of which gemstones are available. Okay? So really quickly, I'm going to read a little something to you, and I will also post this analogy so that you can read it and digest it a little bit more as well. So when you join a team like ours, essentially you move into your director's home, your mama's home. So you are part of that family. As with any good family, you will be invited to share and invite others to come and play with you. In our business, we call that recruiting. As you recruit, you will build your team, and quite honestly, you will start to feel as though you want to move out and get your own house. You can do that. In fact, it is encouraged because home ownership is awesome, and it happens to be a dream of many. As we grow together, we build our own neighborhood, and our team meetings are like a big block party. As those of you who attended last night saw how many people we had in the room, it was fantastic. Now, why would you want to own your own home? Well, the perks of home ownership are many, as a lot of you know. You'll substantially increase your income as a director. You will earn your incentive trip faster because you have earned recruiting points. You'll have access to exclusive training designed for directors and above. You'll receive all of the new season's products for free in July and January. And you'll have the incredible satisfaction of helping others achieve their goals and dreams. Are you intrigued? Well, like in the real world, we need to qualify for home ownership. Qualifying has 3 parts that all have to happen in the same month. Now first, in order to have your own home, you need 5 friends, just 5, and that's just a handful. So you can invite a few, and the folks that you invite can invite a few as well. Now together, you wind up with a handful. Second, in that same month, 5 of these folks have to be active, selling at least 150 each, which is easy to do. And third, collectively, you need to sell 5,000. And out of that 5,000, you personally only have to sell at least 750. But when that happens, the Pampered Chef will say, congratulations. Here is the key to your new home. And you and your recruits get to move into your very own house. Isn't that fun? So now, when this happens, if you're living in my house, which most of you are, you will move on to First Street here. Now, if you are living in a house on First Street and then you qualify for your very own home as a director, you and your recruits will move to Second Street. Easy peasy. Now, here's the other part of this, though. Just like in the real world, you have a monthly mortgage on your home. And you also have a minimum mortgage on this home as well. As a team, you have to pay $5,000 a month, and that includes you as well. It doesn't matter who pays it, as long as it gets paid. Now, as a leader, though, you are responsible for 750 of that. However, since you own the home, you're going to want to be paying a little bit more. You're going to want to pay $2,500 to $4,000 a month for yourself. And if you don't pay your mortgage for 3 months in a row, then you'll lose your home and have to move back in with mama. And I know none of you want that. Once you get your own house, you don't want to go back home to mama. So let's talk about the houses that you see here. Now, the houses all here do not have names on them yet. They are waiting for you to put your name on it, okay? So, the ones that are for sale, which are all of these, we need to fill them up in order for us to promote as an executive team. Now, what does it mean to be an executive team? Well, first of all, there are fewer than 60 executive teams in the whole company. So for us, it's going to be extremely exclusive. We're going to be very, very special and set apart. Okay. Now, in addition, I'll get to network with the best leaders in the company, and I'll get to bring it back to our neighborhood so that we can all benefit, which is super fun. And I'll have access to a dedicated phone line, aka the bat phone, and that will be at the home office, which will allow me to get questions answered right away. So if you have something very special that you need an answer to, I can call the home office on the back phone and get an answer for it right away. Okay. At national conferences and other meetings, we'll have executive team status, which gives us all as a team special perks. So although I may carry the title as executive director, it's absolutely a team effort, and we will all benefit from it. And so the help of all of us can get us there. So what does that mean back in our neighborhood, though? Well, as we move toward this goal of building an executive team, we'll all be booking more shows, which in turn means more money, okay? Which means that there's also going to be more customers at our shows, so more people are getting our awesome products in their hands and in their kitchens. And then some will get them for free because they've actually hosted with us, which we know is something awesome in itself. So more people will get to start their own Pampered Chef businesses also, because we as a team have shared our opportunity, and they will get to fulfill their dreams as well. So, and more of you are going to be fulfilling your own personal dreams as we move toward an executive team. Don't you think that's exciting? I understand that some of you do not want directorship, and you know what? That is okay. But I do ask, though, that you share generously all that we have to offer, our products, our hostess business, our hostess benefits, and our business opportunity, though. And I also ask that you support us in our journey to be an executive team, especially for those who do want directorship. Now, I'm not sure if you know the story of geese. You know, the honk-honk geese that fly in the sky. But when you see these geese, they are flying in a V shape, a V formation. That's because the lift from each goose helps the goose behind him fly. Okay? They also honk from behind, in essence cheering each other on to support their leaders. Unlike the reasons that we honk, especially when we're in the car. So when the leaders get tired, another goose flies up to the front to help lead the team. And if a goose gets sick, 2 geese fly to the ground to help that goose and stay with him until he is able to fly again. As you can see, geese are all about support, and they honk to do that. So even if you don't want to promote to be a director and have your own home, you can support our team by honking and by cheering us on, okay? Be sure to think of our amazing team every time you see geese overhead. And where I live, geese are always flying to the pond nearby, so I'm always hearing geese. So here lately, that's all I've been able to think about. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to ask for you to send me a message. If you would like your own home, send me a message and say, you know what, Christina, I want my own home. I want to work toward having my own house and my own team. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of these cute little girls up beside a house of your choice, and you can let me know which one that you want, okay? Because some of these houses may have a better view to you. I don't know. So you can let me know, and I'll color in one of the girls, and I'll put your name on it, and I will set her up beside any one of these houses that you like, okay? So right now I'm going to give each of you the house of your choice. All you got to do is let me know which one that you want, okay? And I want you to consider also very seriously who you would ask to be your roommate in your house. We can all have a roommate. Granted, we want to make sure that they're clean, right? Just kidding. So make sure that you are thinking about your own roommates that you want to move into your house. Now, if you already have people living in your house, like some of you do, some of you are already senior consultants and you are well on your way. What I'm going to do for you is once you pick out your house, I'm going to actually let you pick out a gemstone as well that I have. I have a little sheet of gemstones, and each time that you have a new roommate move into your house, I'm going to put that little gemstone on your sidewalk. And you notice it's a silver sidewalk. When you promote to director and that house is yours, your sidewalk becomes gold. I told you it's going to be very blingy and very shiny. So make sure that you let me know which gemstone you like once you see the list of gemstones, and make sure you also let me know which house you would like, okay? And we're going to be working very closely together and very hard on helping you own your own home. So if you have questions, concerns, let me know. Now, again, if you do not want to purchase your own home, it is okay. But let me know, hey, I still want to help the team, and I'm still going to put you one of these cute little girls. And if we have a guy, then, you know, I'll make some little guys. But let me know that you do still want to help the team. And I'm going to put one of these adorable little girls up along the board, because we can't do this alone. It's not an individual thing. We need a team of people to do this. So as a team, we can promote to an executive team, and we can all achieve more, and we can all achieve our dreams. So together, everyone achieves more, right? Good luck, everybody.